Hello YouTubers, Reloading Bench back with you once again. I'm not quite sure what this is. Came earlier in today's mail. And I don't remember if this is saw related or other. No, this is not saw related. It is channel related though, because I had a foobar. So, I have had this for many, many years. And I went ahead, I was in Harbor Freight, and I knew I needed blades. So I bought, where did I put them? I bought these blades. These blades that kind of look like what I needed. And as Murphy's Law would have it, when I went to go use this said blade, it was slightly different than, slightly larger than my blades by just a hair. So I thought, oh, I'll just bend this. I'll just bend this a little bit. I'll just bend this up to fit this new blade. And we can see what happened there. I was crushed. I was devastated. I'm like, oh, mother effer, mother effer. I've had this for longer than I can remember. It's obviously something from China. Yep, it's even cut in metal. So, if I'm going to have something from China on my bench that's now broken, why not have a Craftsman version? I think you all know my affinity for Craftsman. I would prefer an old Craftsman version of this, but this particular seller had, when I went to look, my first question was, nobody states in the size, they just show a picture. So you don't know, are you getting this size? And this is an Ace Hardware version. Or are you getting the full 6-inch size? The 2.5, 3-inch, or the 6-inch? So I messaged the seller. And I'm like, hey, is this, really? Does it have to be that much difficult to open with all this sticky gunky? So I messaged the seller. There were actually two sellers. I messaged the seller and I said, is this the full size or is this the mini? Can't tell from the picture and you don't say in the description. And, even when you look at the part numbers online and whatnot, you can't really tell. So he confirmed with me, oh, no, those are the full size. I'm like, okay, great. So there was one seller that was selling, he showed this. He showed two. And it's a marketing thing. He showed both of these, and the price was listed with shipping and everything, but it was for one set of two, not two sets of two. And I think for $2 more, this particular seller, similar picture too, indicated you're getting two sets of two, 4 pieces. And I'm like, you know what, for a couple dollars more to double your order, take it. I'll take it. And I'm going to try not to bleed. So is it as nice as this? I mean, it's a metal. Let's see. Okay, so this is aluminum. I'm going to guess this is too. So one form of aluminum, one new Chinesium form of aluminum for an older form of Chinesium aluminum. But it gets me, oh, that's rough. Ooh, that's really rough. It gets me what I need. It gives me my full size. Oh, that's fucking way tighter than it needs to be for what this is. Holy shit. Oh, I think that's tighter than some of the Unisaw screws were. Bolts, whatever. So we're going to do both of these. Wow. No, that's like torqued in there. Holy moly. I think they were hoping for a break. Okay, So we will pop these open. Pop this open. And it said 3 blades, and it didn't lie. There are 3 here. Of course, they're slightly oily, which is why they're sticking together. I know I'm going to get cut. It's going to happen. All right. So now let's see if we can put this together. So it looks like it's maybe an improved version on the design. Who knows? Who knows? Blade goes. See, this is, wow, that is really oily. Look at the grease on that. So what's interesting is these blades don't fit for shit either. You know, I don't think it's supposed to fit like that. I think it's actually supposed to fit where the blade touches. Oh, these are too fucking oily. I'm guessing. Yeah, shouldn't. I've seen those in the store. I've never tried that particular style of yeah, that's some interesting stuff. So that rides in there. Yeah, so this is what I ran into with mine. It's like, how come the blade doesn't, you know, fit? What's up with that? Is it supposed to go in a different way? All right, we're going to go off camera because you don't need to see me struggling, and I'll figure out my stupidity and come back. So it looks like it doesn't touch the back, which I was assuming it would, and it doesn't really go under anything. It just kind of clips in right there and just sets in. So maybe that was where I went wrong with my original and destroyed my original because I didn't know what the F I was doing. Or I do this so infrequently. Let me put these back in. I do this so infrequently that, because you've seen how dull my blades are, that when I finally do get around to changing my blades, I've forgotten how to do it, and then I destroy my old utility knife, which is a bummer, but hey, it is what it is. Again, wow, that's just not smooth. Yeah, that's not smooth. We're going to be doing something about that to make that smooth, because I wonder if maybe sanding that a little bit, you know, we have to improve stuff because that's just how I roll. Can't just have it all janky jank. Or I guess we can have it all janky jank. Huh. This one's even more bent up. This one looks a little benty because it doesn't sit. Because this should go. Yeah, that's some Chinesium shit right there, because this should go to lock in Okay, we're going to take this out because I know it's going to cut me. Because that's fucking Murphy's Law. Yeah. Wow. Didn't think this was going to be an hour-long episode on changing some fucking blades out. How ridiculous. But yeah, this one is straight. This one has a little bit of ripple to it. So in theory, I should be able to lock that in right there. Maybe I should do the single blade instead of the double. Wow. See what happens when you don't have your coffee. Yes, I'm making excuses. Fuck. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I know you guys are waiting to see me get cut. I think he's gonna cut himself. He's gonna cut himself. There we go. He's gonna cut himself. Okay. He's gonna cut himself. He's gonna cut himself. Wow, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. Need a damn degree for that. No college education. Okay, so what the fuck? What the? Really? The fuck? Why? What is causing resistance? Resistance is futile. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at that. It's like there's some fucking... Wow, this is fucking comical. This is really, really ridiculous. Okay, we're going to put this out here like that. We're going to put that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to have a fucking meltdown on film here. Look at that. I know it's probably something simple I'm missing. You're an idiot. That's what you're missing. This is probably why I didn't want to update my shit in 30 years. Alright, we're closed, I guess. Wow. Way not worth the trouble. Okay, so I guess that's as close as it's getting. It's still rough as shit, though. Which I guess is acceptable. I mean, it's not a precision tool. And we forgot those. Motherfucker. This will be a Tool Time comedy going here. Come on now. Get up in here. Okay, so it didn't want to go. Fuck me. hate when shit like this happens. This is where I would prefer to take a hammer and smash both of these, just for personal satisfaction. The I win factor. All right, so what is different about this one? The blade should go right about here and snap in, which it does not. Which it does not. Which it does. Which it does. We will not put that at the back, which is with that. I think I will title this video, I'm an Idiot, and that's okay. As I... Oh, well, we have our little springy spring going. No torque. All right, we're sealed. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I'll have to edit like 90% of this out. Or leave 100% of my idiocracy. Yeah, this is idiocracy in action. Utility knife idiocracy. Maybe that's the title. All right, so I probably broke this unnecessarily due to my stupidity. All right, so we're now working. Wow, that was harder than it needed to be. All right, I need a drink. It's drinky time. That's all, folks. New, broken old. What a shame.